Imagine a world where the gadgets from your favorite spy movies like hidden trackers, thermal cameras, tools that let you see in pitch black darkness, are no longer locked behind government clearance. They're on Amazon, some with Prime shipping. Here are the top 20 spy gadgets you can actually buy right now. Number 20, Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses. Picture yourself at a crowded venue, standing in plain sight, quietly receiving audio instructions through your eyewear. No wires or phone. That's exactly what the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses make possible. Open-ear speakers and built-in microphones are baked right into the frame. The real spy move isn't even the camera, it's the audio. Receive a covert briefing, take a hands-free call, and never once look like you're doing anything suspicious. Total presence, zero tells. Number 19, TileMate. The most effective cover is the most boring one. A sleek black tracker screams, "I'm hiding something," but the TileMate, a tiny square you clip to a keychain. And let's be real here, nobody looks twice at that. It's so ordinary it disappears in plain sight. 250-foot Bluetooth range, water resistant, loud enough to ring on command. Every agent needs a tool that hides in the open. The TileMate is exactly that. Number 18, Govee Smart Plug. Here's something counterintuitive. One of the most powerful tools on this list isn't watching anything. It's controlling the environment. The Govee Smart Plug lets you turn any ordinary lamp, radio, or coffee maker on or off from anywhere in the world. The result? A house that looks lived in while nobody's home. Timed lights, simulated activity, remote-triggered distractions, all from your phone. Wi-Fi controlled, completely unassuming. Sometimes the best spy move is pure theater. Number 17, Shokz Open Run Pro Bone Conduction Headphones. Standard headphones cut you off from the world around you. In any situation where awareness matters, that's a problem. The Shokz Open Run Pro solves it with bone conduction. The earpiece rests against your cheekbones, not inside your ears, transmitting sound through vibration. Your ears stay completely open. Every footstep behind you, every approaching vehicle, every shift in your environment stays fully audible, while you're still receiving audio intel clearly through the headset. 10-hour battery, sweat resistant, built for the field. Number 16, Hidden Camera Detector. You check into a hotel room, set your bags down, and assume you're alone. But how do you actually know? The SpyFinder Pro answers that in seconds. Press one button and 6 ultra-bright LED strobe lights fire across the room, designed specifically to bounce off camera lenses, even pinhole-sized ones hidden inside clocks, vents, or picture frames. Look through the built-in viewfinder and any hidden lens blinks back at you like a beacon. Wired, wireless, on or off, it doesn't matter. If there's a lens in the room, this finds it up to 45 feet away. 3 adjustable intensity settings let you fine-tune for distance and environment. Some rooms aren't as private as they look. A little precaution can protect you and your loved ones. Number 15, Garmin Etrex 32X Handheld GPS. Cell towers are convenient. They're also breadcrumbs. Sometimes you need to move without leaving a digital trail. The Garmin Etrex 32X runs entirely on satellite, no cell network, no carrier records. Preloaded topographic maps, a barometric altimeter, and a 3-axis compass. Navigate terrain to remote for Google Maps, mark locations you need to return to, without touching a single network tower. Number 14, Eve Door and Window Sensor. Most surveillance watches people. The Eve Door and Window Sensor watches things. Attach it to a desk drawer, a safe, a filing cabinet. The moment it opens, your phone gets an instant notification. Matter supported with a battery that runs for a full year. No cameras, no footage, no recordings. Just a quiet alert that says, "Someone opened that," along with an exact timestamp to prove when. Number 13, Bark Home Network Monitor. The internet runs wide open through most homes, and almost nobody monitors it. Bark Home plugs into your router and silently scans everything passing through, every device, every search pattern, every message thread, without installing a single app on any phone. A digital wiretap for the household network. You don't need to see someone's screen to understand what they've been doing online. Number 12, LaserPecker 4 Portable Laser Engraver. Here's a question most people never think to ask. If your gear gets stolen, swapped, or tampered with, can you actually prove it? The LaserPecker 4 makes sure the answer is always yes. This portable laser engraver permanently marks metal, leather, wood, and fabric in minutes, branding your equipment with identifiers that survive anything short of destruction. No sticker to peel off, no label to swap, just a permanent mark that proves exactly what's yours and flags wrongful ownership. Number 11, August Wi-Fi Smart Lock 4th Gen. You don't need to be inside a building to know what's happening in it. The August Smart Lock attaches to your existing deadbolt and timestamps every open and close event. DoorSense technology confirms whether the door is truly shut or just pulled to. The result is a live digital access log, viewable from anywhere, exactly who came and went, and when. No cameras, just cold, precise data. Sometimes that's more useful than footage. Number 10, Acura FP2 Presence Sensor. Standard motion sensors have one blind spot. Stop moving for 30 seconds and they think the room is empty. The Acura FP2 doesn't have that problem. Using mmWave radar, it detects not just movement but presence like breathing patterns, micro-movements, the physiological signature of a human body at rest. Sitting completely still in a corner? The FP2 still knows you're there. For verifying your room is truly clear before you move, nothing else comes close. Number 9, Clock Camera. There's almost always a clock somewhere in a room. Nobody questions it. Nobody moves it. It's just there. The clock camera exploits exactly that. It keeps perfect time while silently recording HD footage of everything in front of it, live to your phone, motion-triggered alerts, or continuous SD card recording. When the lights go out, 5 invisible infrared LEDs keep the image crystal clear without casting a single visible glow. The best hiding place is the one everyone already trusts. Number 8, SimpliSafe Glass Break Sensor. By the time you hear a window shatter, the intruder is already inside. The SimpliSafe Glass Break Sensor changes that DIT listens specifically for the acoustic frequency of breaking glass, not loud noises, not slamming doors, just that precise pattern, across a 20-foot radius. The alert fires before they've cleared the frame. An invisible perimeter stretched across every window in a room, and it never sleeps. Number 7, Wyze 4G OBD GPS Tracker. Battery-powered trackers have one fatal flaw: they die. You plant one, forget about it, and it's gone dark by the time you need it. The Wyze GPS tracker plugs into the OBD2 port in every car made after 1996 and draws power directly from the vehicle. For GLTE tracking, real-time location, full driving history. Install it once, the car keeps it alive indefinitely. That's not a tracker. That's a permanent surveillance asset. Number 6, Bushnell Equinox Z2. Darkness doesn't erase activity. It just hides it from everyone who doesn't have the right tool. The Bushnell Equinox Z2 is a digital night vision monocular that sees clearly past 1,000 feet in total, zero light darkness. The built-in infrared illuminator fills in what the naked eye completely misses, while the 6x zoom and 50mm lens keep the image sharp enough to read a license plate or recognize a face. What pushes it beyond a standard scope is the built-in Wi-Fi. Stream live footage directly to your phone, adjust zoom and brightness remotely, and record everything in 1080p. Number 5, Lockly Visage Facial Recognition Lock. Keys get copied, codes get shared, fingerprints can be lifted, but faces? Faces are harder to fake. The Lockly Visage uses 3D biometric depth mapping, actual dimensional scanning, to identify authorized faces and deny everyone else. But the real intelligence value is the log it keeps, every face that attempts entry, timestamped. Who came, when, how many times they tried. It's passive intelligence collection happening at your front door every single day. Number 4, Floor One Edge Pro Thermal Camera. Darkness isn't actually dark. Heat is always radiating, from every person, every engine, every surface, and the Floor One Edge Pro sees all of it. This thermal camera connects wirelessly to your phone and renders heat signatures in real time. Body heat glows through foliage and total darkness. A recently driven car shows residual engine heat on the hood. Smoke, haze, zero light conditions, none of it matters when you're reading temperature instead of light. Number 3, Mini AI Voice Recorder. Most recorders just capture sound. They dump hours of audio onto your device and leave you to deal with it. This one actually does the work after the recording stops. The Mini AI Voice Recorder is ultra slim with a magnetic back. Stick it to any metal surface and it runs completely hands-free. Voice activation means it only records when it needs to, preserving the 128 gigabytes of storage for what actually matters. But the real intelligence edge is what happens next. Built-in AI converts your recordings into searchable transcripts and condensed summaries automatically. No typing, just organized, retrievable information exactly when you need it. Number 2, GEMT K18 Plus Signal Detector. The most dangerous position in any operation isn't being the watcher. It's being watched. Without knowing it, the GEMT Plus is your counterintelligence tool. It scans radio frequencies up to 6.5 GHz, detects magnetic fields, and flags rogue Wi-Fi signals, hunting hidden microphones, covert GPS trackers, and unauthorized cameras in any room or vehicle. Before a sensitive conversation, before you trust an unfamiliar space, you sweep it first. Because every professional knows, you don't just monitor others, you verify you're not being monitored. Number 1, Tile Slim Wallet Tracker. Everything else on this list requires effort. Setup, a deliberate decision to hide something. The The Tile Slim just slides in. It's credit card shaped, runs for 3 years on a single battery, and sits invisibly inside a wallet, passport holder, or book cover without creating a single visible ridge. Connected to the entire Tile network, millions of passive tracking points spread across cities worldwide. Wherever the wallet goes, the network sees it. Nobody checks their wallet for a tracker. Not once. And that's precisely why the Tile Slim is number one. The most powerful surveillance tool isn't the most advanced one. It's the one that never, ever gets found. If any of these caught you off guard, drop it in the comments. Subscribe, because next week we're going even deeper.